This is lesson 26, drawing pictures of fractions. So when you're looking at a fraction, let's say I have a half, okay? This again, let's just go over. This tells me how many pieces I have all together. This tells me how many pieces I'm looking at. All together, looking at. So if I had half of a square, my square would be split equally in half, and I would only be looking at one piece of it. Okay, that would be 1/2. If I had a quarter of a square, I would have a total of 4 pieces. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am looking at one of the 4 pieces. Okay, this is a quarter, this is a half. 4 pieces altogether, 1 shaded in. 2 pieces altogether, 1 shaded in. If I had 2 quarters, I would have 2 pieces shaded in because I have 2 pieces of 4 that I'm looking at. Okay, let's take a look at some other fractions. If your question says draw a rectangle and shade 2/3. So we'll start with my rectangle. Okay, now I need to say 2/3. Okay, 2/3. So because I'm shading 2/3, I need to start with drawing my pieces. I have 3 pieces altogether. Remember, when you're drawing pieces, they need to be equal, or as equal as you can make them while drawing. So they must be the same size. And I'm looking at how many pieces? 2 of the 3 pieces, which means I shade in 2 of my 3 pieces, and that is 2/3 of a rectangle. 2 pieces I'm looking at, 3 pieces altogether. Okay, same thing. For if I had a circle, I've asked you to fill me in 1/4. Remember, we did this with the square earlier. You're doing the same thing. Break it into 4 equal pieces to start. And then you are shading in 1, because I'm only looking at one of the pieces. Okay, again, the bottom number tells you how many, the top number tells you what you're looking at. That is lesson 26, drawing pictures of fractions.